that girl of mine. If she stays away, that's a rainy day. If she comes home, the day is fine, the sun will shine. She can come home as late as can be, but home without her ain't no home to me. Can't help loving that girl of mine.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, well.
Very briefly, to explain now, we can take proceedings in the Magistrates' Court to obtain an order that the local authority are committing the criminal offence of causing a statutory nuisance, and that relates to the asbestos and the cockroaches. Can I apologise in advance if I'm rushing a bit, but obviously with people to see, I may be... Nice to meet you. Do you also have problems with cockroaches or other bugs infesting?
Black beetles. I'm on the place
Right.
All he is, the judge, is interested
Because
in
it was
the
that.
rent. Yeah.
So maybe like this solicitor can help you then.
Yeah.
Would job you
Because
come down?
I can't get legal aid because I've got legal aid. I don't know what's going on. Because they said to me I'm not entitled to it. So I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well,
Have a
he'd be
chat
able.
with him and he'll put you right.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Which is not. They're supposed to be at college, and I've got a disabled. He's.
Do you, sorry to interrupt, do you agree that you are in arrears?
Yes,
or,
yeah.
So,
I
right,
just stopped paying the rent because of condition. Because
right.
I've got 3 boys in a little bedroom.
Just one thing, you told me you've got a mentally handicapped child, and he lives with you permanently, does he?
Yeah.
Right.
We're trying, you know, because the way the council is talking, like they're going to evict me from the premises.
Right. How much do they say the rent arrears are now?
6,000 something.
That's high.
Oh, freezing.
It's me. Hello.
Cause I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, just singing this song.
Very good.
Are you recording? You're recording? Francie, can we just shake hands and in appreciation? I want to shake hands with this lady in appreciation for the very valuable and very helpful attitude in the 7.5 years she's been with me as my home help. And really, if I had my own daughter, I couldn't appreciate anybody more, because she's been a wonderful person to me, and I understand her family, and her son comes here and helps me. So I really want to express on record the wonderful admiration and the sincere thanks I have for this lady.
Silly buggy.
Yeah, the aerial's outside on the roof if you want to.
Right.
That's coming from it, yeah.
That's what I was doing last time.
We've got to trace it.
Cut that, because I didn't notice that one. In fact, there was only one bloody wire going through
Yeah.
that.
Well, it can only be a few floors down. Can't
Well, it can only be, 2 at the most. There's no weight there.
That
The only way to get to stop that is to tie it off somewhere.
the door with the metal grate. Then we could try that one.
And I reckon because there's a lot there and a lot there. It's got brushes there, so you can't really see. See that, sir? I know.
No?
You didn't say you met your neighbours?
I know the people upstairs, I know the people down there.
What kind of sort are you?
I know the people upstairs.
Do you want to try down a couple first and see if we get an fire or get an inkling of a noise or something? There again, we might not.
Come on, where is it?
No, I'm just going there and I'll see you when I get back.
Yeah,
Okay.
You do some shopping for me.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. See you later.
Right, you got the money? You
Dad.
all right?
Okay.
Okay. God bless you.
The estate is as it was, and it's not. It's changed. The tower blocks are. Once people start throwing these nappies or a tin can from a height.
Nappies aren't going to hurt children, they just make a mess.
From a height?
It's the other things.
Anything
that
from
would
a height
it's
can
the other things
can
that
kill.
would be a problem.
All right. An
Bottles
ordinary
and so on are much more of a problem.
tin can. And there's quite a lot of them being thrown out of there, including fridge, televisions, old mattresses.
Yes.
They don't care what they're thrown out anymore. I'm getting a backlash from everybody
Right.
with children. Right.
Now the reason it's here is because years ago there was a tenants consultation meeting and this was the place that they wanted the play area to be. Since then everybody's changed. They say the estate's changed because of all the squatters and drug addicts and what have you, and they say it's no longer a suitable place to have a play area. But in the meantime, the contract's been let and so on. It's one of the few things that's actually happening on the estate. You know, from our point of view, at last we're managing to get something done, something approved, small amounts of money to improve things. And it's just a shame that it's if it's going to be unpopular.
It could end up being a bit of a white elephant.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. No, they're quite easy. There's no time.
There's nothing there, is there?
No, there, no.
It's above.
Well, that's true. Now we know what we're looking
No,
for.
we
We didn't know
yeah.
quite what we
Yeah,
was looking for
if
before.
it's anywhere, it's either got to come through the ceiling or be perched up on the ceiling and running.
Right, let's go back up.
Okay. This is the one.
Are you going to get one now, sort of thing? How long are you likely to be?
Oh, straight.
Too late for us, soon to be shut.
If you yeah, you must have.
You always come with some story you owe somebody money.
I am £7 asking you.
That money was supposed to put in the bank. £20, and Roger's bit by bit. Roger's asking me for this
No, I
money.
owe Matthew £7. I'm telling you the truth. I owe it. Ask Matthew yourself.
I'm not asking Matthew nothing. You eat and you drink here, Roger. Come on, Simon. Crafty. He's crafty.
No, it's not crafty. Ask Matthew yourself. I owe him £7.
That's not my fault. Run out of the way.
Let's get to
Come on, Simon.
Okay. Come on.
What have you been up to since I last saw you?
I did rent work recently. I did rent work.
Weight training.
Oh, that's good.
I took him, but this is it's only 1 more week to go. Can I bring him back in September?
What's he doing with his time now then?
Stay in bed, and when he gets up, he goes to one of my clients that I do, Arthur. Spends most of his time with him.
What, during the day?
No, he phones over or whatever and tell him to come up, just to get him out of trouble, you know, while hanging about on the estate. Very boring life.
Has Simon ever been to Albion Road Training Centre?
What sort of centre is that?
It's another day centre. And I wonder if it would be a bit more suitable for Simon.
Then it's not elderly.
No, it's for people with learning difficulties, but all ages, young people as well. Would you like to try another centre?
But the point is him getting there. That is, as I say, Simon getting up.
Your mum says you're okay at waking up, but you're not very good at getting up.
Getting on. No, I'm not. Of course.
Because why?
A bit. Like a bit tired sometimes. The work.
I think I'll have a talk with your community nurse, Imran, and see if we can come up with an idea for you. Because I think you ought to do something during the day.
Communal aerials, paving stones.
You know, I still carry on building that little play park.
Stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Whose job is it to go and see them to ask them about stopping it?
I should imagine it'd probably be Ben's, wouldn't it? He's the chairman.
That's it.
Oops, that's it. Alright, screwdriver.
That's the gadget that they're on about.
Yeah, look, come out here. Now that's a link. Microwave link there. This is the receiver. The studio was over there somewhere. Pointing over there, you see. The studio's over there on a microwave link. So the programme comes in here and it's re-radiated.
Turn it off now.
Yeah.
Just behind your door there.
Can you pull the plug on it, Pete? No, it's not.
We've got to take a toilet apart to get to this transmitter.
Let's get to the wire.
Yeah, it's all. There's the toilet system.
Okay. Right, there's a hole. You saw the bit up the top. And there's a corresponding hole there.
I want one.
Gone.
So I got one.
Did you all get one?
I didn't get two.
Oh,
Don't worry. What is this? So I didn't get two.
Where's Sandra?
Sandra, hello. Where's Michelle? Where's Michelle? Where?
Well, as you know, I've come from your solicitor who's asked me to, I'm an independent environmental health officer, he's asked me to prepare a report on your flat, listing what's wrong with it and what actions I think you have in law to deal with those matters. How long have you lived here?
16 years and a month.
Right, well, let's measure the rooms then. That's the first thing to do.
That's where whiskers come from. The Walton Centre, World Authority on Pet Care and Nutrition, helps develop best quality ever whiskers to the highest standards.
Little phone.
Right. Right. Okay, let's work that out and we'll come and look at the disrepair. Brilliant.
The law on this was written in 1935. I've just been explaining it to the previous one in Sandilands. What the law says is that, in summary, is that you measure up, when you look at overcrowding, you have to measure up any bedrooms and living rooms, all right? And there's two tables. One is a list of floor areas, and one is a list of numbers of persons. And anyone over 10 counts as one adult, so everybody here is an adult, obviously. And what you do is you look at the floor areas, and this small bedroom there is very small. If that bedroom was bigger, this would be a 5-unit flat, but in fact it's 4.5 units, on the basis that the law takes account or says that this room can be used as a bedroom. Now, the permitted number for this flat therefore is going to be 4.5. So to be legally overcrowded, you'd have to exceed the permitted number, so there'd have to be 5 adults in here, which shows you how bad the standard is. But you're not going to be over the legal limit. Having said that, I mean that room's nowhere big enough for them 3 lads, is it?
That's it. So they're actually saying I've got to make my living room to a bedroom.
That's what the law says. I'm not saying that. I mean,
yeah.
That bedroom, in terms of the floor area, is suitable for one child under 10, and there's 3 adults in there.
So we're not only radio engineers, we're builders as well.
Let's go down in the bottom.
Right, that's it.
Oh, too much.
So I'll just yank it back. That's it.
Nobody had ever been in there.
Yeah, I saw.
How long ago?
It's about a year now, I suppose.
Completely rotten there. There's nothing there, look. Right, okay then. I'll prepare a report for your solicitor, which will comment on the various things wrong in the flat and the legal remedies that you have to get the landlord to put these matters right, to eradicate the cockroaches, fix the repairs and get rid of the asbestos, and also to look at the overcrowding situation. All right, so the solicitor will have the report in a couple of weeks and will then write to you and speak to you about where you go from here. All right,
Yeah,
any questions?
No, it doesn't look like they'll be able to move, as you says. Accommodate for 4 people, isn't it?
Legally.
Thought you'd cheer me up. Oh dear.
Thanks, Cheryl. See you later.
Very nice.
Chris,
Do you enjoy your party?
Don't look in there. Let me see. You missed one on top, Mick.
I know.
And when it's 12 o'clock, we climb the stairs, we never knock, for nobody's there, just me and my shadow, all alone and feeling blue.
Now, when you'll be finishing?
Could be this week.
This week?
Yeah, I don't know the exact deadline at the moment. The sand's supposed to have arrived now to fill this in, and then they're going to topsoil it,
Yeah.
plant it up, and then that's it.
Alright. Thanks.
It's the worst Minister of Health we've had. That's Kenneth Clark. He's a disgrace to the country and a disgrace to everybody, Kenneth Clark. He shouldn't be chucked out, he should be booted out. The people without the heart and without any sympathy for the old folks. He's a disgrace.
Come back over. Arthur. I'm going to do that now. We do make friends. You see the people there is different from him. There's a lot more people that was worse handicapped than Simon.
I wondered what your feelings would be about Simon moving away from home, either to Hilt or if we could find another sort of place for him to go.
I wouldn't mind, but it depends on what it's like. And not very far from me, for instance. I don't want nothing out of London for him.
As long as it was in London?
Yeah.
Because quite often when people get to about your age, they think about leaving home and being a bit more independent. Wondered how you'd feel about that, living away from your mum. What would you think of that?
Okay, yeah. Don't mind.
Sometimes.
Bye-bye.
Hello. And I've still not finished it, you know.
They haven't?
No, I ain't likely to get it
Are you
now.
still getting stuff thrown over on your from the balcony above?
Oh, yes, I had a dead pigeon the other day. Come down, wallop,
Dead
it was
pigeon?
dead. I had to get the porter to come and pick it up.
Yeah? And he didn't mind,
Know
did he? He
what-
came along?
No, yeah. You know what it is, I think? They're laying the food on them on them windowsills, and the birds are coming over and eating them, and they say, oh,
You're making
you
a
see,
mess on your patio,
they're
aren't
coming
they?
down. See?
How are you?
Perfect.
Yeah. You know, I was going to see you next week. No, on the 5th of October. I'm having an appointment for you to go and see a lady about a job. Yeah? How would you like that? Her name is Pat. Yes? 5th of October. I will remind you when the time comes nearer. Would you like to go and meet her? Yes? Because you can find you job in factories or warehouse. You know? So don't forget, I will remind you anyway. I will let you know.
Okay.
Nearer the time. So how are you doing today? Yeah, looking forward to go bowling?
Bowling.
Yeah. Have you, he hasn't been, has he? He hasn't been before with us. Not with us.
No, I haven't been bowling before.
That's a good one, huh?
Well, bowling, yeah.
They're going to go back again.
I don't know what it is.
Are they going to take you lot back again?
I think they're going to take.
Do you want to drink with you?
But that is what they did have down to do. Plus this here, plus all the...
Can anything be done about that there to be moved?
Well,
No,
we've tried to stop it, hasn't it? Have you?
Excuse me, now report is finished. Go
Yeah,
on.
I know.
It's finished.
Now, they finished that out there, that area.
Oh, it's finished? Yeah.
Finished. I have the key here to the gate to go in.
Yes, the
Really?
gate. No,
Yeah.
you can just go in as a gate.
It's finished this afternoon and they brought the key up to me. But I made a protest about the top.
Yeah.
Because rubbish comes out from those flats. I mean, I wouldn't like to see children out there personally. I know I wouldn't.
Then they did say they was going to put something up there.
Yes, we did ask for that to be done
Yeah.
when Joe, myself and Eileen, we had a right go at them
Yeah.
some time ago.
Yeah.
And we wanted that put up there.
Yeah.
But today they tell me it's in the next year's funds. It's not allocated in this year's funds and it has to go on to the next year's funding. Now, it's ridiculous. Children could play out there with pleasure, but you get something thrown out. I mean, the television's been thrown out of those windows.
If they throw it out of any window, they'll throw it. It doesn't matter what. They'll still throw it, won't they?
That's what they've been doing.
So,
I mean,
what do we decide is going to happen about this? I mean,
Well, perhaps we can get a petition out for the young mothers. Although it's a bit late now, the bloody thing's done, isn't it?
You see-
Although we can insist on the top, something on the top.
yeah, well, this we'll have to do. Now, what if young children do want to go in there?
Well, I think it's up to the council to put some sort of warning sign up to say.
Yeah, because otherwise they're liable, aren't they?
Well, that's- Yeah, see, the thing is, if they put the warning sign up, then they're admitting their own liability anyway, I should imagine.
Yeah, but you won't get them to put it up.
Personally, at the moment, I wouldn't open the
Yeah.
gate to let anybody in there.
Until we get proper information.
You will
yeah?
do.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
Not
No.
until she gets and them to.
Because
accept
by me
liability.
opening that gate,
That's
I must
right.
be in some sort of responsible position.
They climb over the top of
to a child.
You're quite right.
It's a bit of a shame, really, that the kids has got it there and they can
It
bloody
is.
go in it, you know. But they will. If you don't get it done now, then you're never going to get it done. So really, and it should be made safe for the kids, shouldn't it?
Summer holidays, they'd like
And we
to
did
play
ask them
sand
not to put it
castles and
there,
that.
and they've ignored us. So you know what I mean?
Simon,
Yeah,
he'll be 20 in December.
right.
There's Roger, he'll be 19 in December. And there's Paul, he'll be 16 in November.
And they all have to stay in the same room together?
Yeah.
Can you show us, can we go and look at the room? Is that
Yeah,
okay?
thank you.
Go and have a look in the room. Right, be careful. It's terrible, isn't it? Do you want to get a picture and then I'll go and talk? This is where you're. Hi, you're
It's Simon.
Simon. Hi, glad to meet you. Oh, do
Yeah,
you want?
what?
No,
You want to
no,
shake your
sorry.
hands?
I want to shake your hand. I mean, how have your son, I mean, the fact that your sons have to sleep in the same room and so on, how do you think it stunted their development? Has it?
Well, my three sons were very slow at the beginning. It's affected them a lot because, as I say, they can't bring their friends, and they're forever saying it's my fault they're in here, and I keep telling them it's not mine, you know. And why can't I go down and keep going down the council and that and ask them somewhere? I keep asking them. There's nothing else I can do. I only can go down there and ask, you know. As I said, I got fed up, keep going down there. I used to go down there with the kids, leave them there, come out, you know. But they threatened and said that they call the police for me.
But what?
They threatened to call the police. I've done it a few times.
So how would you sum up just how you feel about, you know, the 16 years you've been living in what you were told was temporary accommodation? Your heating has been off for 9 years. 3 of your sons, who are adults now almost, have to sleep in a shoebox of the room. And you're saying, you know, they can't bring their friends round, that it's affected their development and so on.
No.
Have you given up? Would you say?
I have. I have.
What, you feel that you come up against a brick wall?
Mess, the kids. This is it here. See?
Oh, how long's that trolley going to last?
Okay.
And I'll definitely give you a call within the next few days.
Okay.
Right, thanks a lot, Dan. Bye-bye.
What do you think of it? Well, I'm rubbish. Well, it's quite nice to go all the way round, isn't it? What you playing there?
I'm not allowed.
Why?
It's
It's the trouble. See, this is so stupid. And it, I mean,
it's lovely, but it's
could be
stupid.
nice. Yeah.
But if they put that mesh on the top there, it probably bounce
Would
on there,
stop- it
bounce
would
off, and it's
stop,
someone
yeah.
walking past them.
How many kids are you going to get to play on there? That's what I mean. They've got two items or 3 items.
That's what I mean.
That'd be in someone's front room soon, isn't it?
That'd be good for the top of someone. Look at Will next from there.
Will.
You're ready to sort of blame someone, aren't you?
Well, you would.
You feel terrible
you wouldn't
yourself.
you?
Exactly.
Is that not?
How we flexed our muscles, Keith.
It's really helpful, weren't it?
You're on camera.